I talked to some people on St. Louis. They were trying out new things to see if different lineups or different pairings might be a good thing for the future. So I think they were playing with some things and some patterns that they're not like. Basically, they were playing obviously to win because Kate and AB are both psychopaths in winning. Like you put them on a court and they're going to try to win. But I think they were trying new patterns and new strategies to see what would work or what would not work. And they didn't really care about women's winning or not winning so much.
I'm calling bullshit on that one, Tice.
Okay.
That sounds like, why would you do that in
That's
a
fine.
real competitive situation?
Well,
I just can't imagine Anna and Kate sticking to what they think would be a suboptimal game plan in a competitive situation to try and just work on something. I'm sure that that's like I've heard that kind of going around, but like when the rubber hits the road, like they're gonna compete.
yeah, for sure.
I would I'm skeptical of that one.
Okay. I would say for sure I know for sure they did it in pool play. Like I'm not lying or making that up. I talked to
Okay, yeah. I think pool
and
play is
so
fine.
like, they did lose to Brooke and Zoe and they were playing a different strategy. I watched
Yeah,
some of
that's
that
fine. I
match.
can
So
see
it's
it
like
in pool play.
so
Yeah.
I didn't to be honest, I didn't watch their semis or the finals in person because I was on the plane. So maybe I don't know if they employed those strategies or not.
Sure. Okay. Gotcha. Well, they win their first championship as a team, which feels weird because they've always been in that number one sort of conversation that they've never won at last year's midseason, last year's end of season, this year's midseason, this year's end of season. It's weird that this is like their first title. It feels like a team that should have won a title, but congrats to them.
Am I misremembering? Did they win the regular season both years? Like for
No,
sure
we
they were
won
the
the
number
regular
one seed.
season.
Okay.
We won the regular season in 2024.
Okay. So they won the regular season this year, but no trophies up until now, which you're right. Absolutely insane.
Did you see that Pickleball Slam Battle of the Sexes announcement?
Yeah.
What a disaster that's going to be. I mean, these guys do such a good job of getting viewership on pickleball events. They've had like Agassi and Roddick and all of these tennis players, Steffi Graf.
McEnroe.
I think
Yep.
they've had McEnroe. I think Sharapova, Michael Chang. I think they've gotten all of these amazing tennis players, and this is the fourth one that they're doing. So clearly, like what they're doing is working, and they're getting funding because they've got $1 million of prize money for this upcoming one. But
Yep.
they're doing a battle of the sexes between
Yep.
two like incredible tennis players in their day of James Blake and Andre Agassi, but they're playing against current pro pickleball players of Anna Leigh Waters and Jeannie Bouchard. And I think this is the first time that this pickleball slam. I think this is a big L for pickleball, to be honest.
Why do you say that?
I say that because Anna Leigh Waters and Jeannie Bouchard, if they played full out against James Blake and Andre Agassi, the over-under in a 2 out of 3 game is 2.5 points. They absolutely take Andre Agassi and James Blake to the woodshed if they are playing full out. And so what's going to happen is, yes, they're playing for a ton of money, but there's no way they're just going to absolutely crap on these guys. They're going to string them along. They're going to make the score 11-5, 11-6, and it's going to look like crappy pickleball product where that's really the best women's pickleball players in the world. Oh, they're not that good. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it does a service to pickleball. The way that they formatted it, right? I think it does a great service to have Anna Leigh playing with or against Andre and on that sort of stage. But I think that the way that they formatted of the battle of the sexes doesn't do it justice.
Yeah. Like you said, back to the I brought it up with the juniors. It's like there's no winning there. It's like lose, right? Like the only thing Anna Leigh and Jeannie could do is just absolutely beat the shit out of Andre and James, but that's not a great product either. So then if you let them stick around, then it makes it look like, oh, well, the top women in the world can barely beat some retired tennis players. That's also not a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. If it was like a mixed match and then like some gender doubles or something, I think that would be great. Like they have been doing. So I can get along with your line of reasoning there.
And I really like the fact that Anna Leigh is involved because I think this is the first time we've had a really legit pro player involved. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think that's amazing because I think what this event does
Right.
a really good job of is broadening the pickleball audience. But you got to figure out a way to have Anna Leigh playing her hardest in this event because if she's
Yeah.
not, I don't think it does pickleball service. Like she's dominant, show her be dominant. And I don't think this format I don't think it's incredible for that. So
Got it.
I've
Agreed.
liked Pickleball Slam. I like what they're doing. I'm not a fan of this one, unfortunately.
Yep. Hopefully, maybe. I mean, there's enough time. There's like 6 months before that thing starts, so maybe they'll figure that out.
Yeah, they can call me. Andre's got my number.
Does he? Does he really?
Andre could get my number.
Okay, that's fair.
Andre's guy has my number. I
That's true.
talked to Andre's guy.
Got it.
So Andre's guy, who is absolutely definitely not listening to this, I've got hot takes on your event, bruh.
Have you ever played a few too many games and wake up wondering why your knees sound like bubble wrap? Yeah, recovery hits different when you log more court time. That's why a lot of players are turning to plant-based wellness options from TrueLeaf, products that help you find balance, relief, and recovery without throwing you off your routine. Whether you're new to the stuff or already have your go-tos, their team knows how to get you dialed in. Check out TrueLeaf.com and see how it could fit into your game, both on and off the court.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dollar had fun,